Nate, wipe some of that chalk off your hand. Waist touching. Chin out. And hold it. Yes, sir. Chin out. You got to put your chin out. Stand up.
First time I've heard that you had chalk on the hands.
Waist touching. Waist touching.
Like
Come on, let's get it right.
Like a chicken.
Yeah, he's
like
just
a
kind of
peacock.
sticking that.
Stick
Hand
the chest
count.
out.
Hand on 3.
All right, you must measure right
That's what he
on
looks
3
like.
with
He
a
looks
measure.
like he's gonna do a
James,
chicken
chin
impression.
out.
He's like
Measure.
over the table. He's violating the table.
He's about to get. That was a good shot.
Good flop.
I can tell you this, Nate Burnard wanted so badly with one slap to knock this dude out.
Walk towards me. Walk towards me.
So much smack.
All right,
Yeah, and it's
You doing
impressive for Siekmann to take that shot. I mean, there was a lot of power generated there. Bernard is a massive guy.
You got this. Take
on,
a
Said he
deep breath.
put a
Take a
lot
deep
of
breath.
people to sleep.
And your next
Stevie
slap,
Ray
watch
Payne,
your foot.
remember
Your
that
foot was on
knockout?
Hands up.
Sickening.
Waist
Okay.
touching.
Siekman's done that no problem.
Chin out.
And Siekmann
that
said, if
position.
I get through that first slap, which I will because I am the Iron Chin,
Yep.
he's out in the first round.
Because let's remember, I don't want to put it
Take
out
some of
there,
that chalk off your hands.
but Nate Bernard has been knocked out
Take
the
some of that
last
chalk off your
2
hands.
times. And I asked him, I said, how are you going to feel?
Right on 3.
You know, will there be skeletons
Recover.
in the closet? Will you
Hold
be
that
nervous?
position.
Will you
Right
be
on 3.
worried?
Yeah.
He said
Right
no.
on 3. You must measure.
I think
That's
you
your
might
measure.
be worried right now.
Let's find out what kind of power Siekmann has.
1,
He's a big dude.
2.
He felt it, but he didn't go down.
Good. Move back.
Respected the
Watch your
shot.
coach.
Take your time, man.
I think that's what you're talking about too.
Come on back.
It's all about placement in this game.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, he brought that,
Yeah, that was
all
fast
the way
as fuck.
through.
Yeah, see, take his time. He over there
Nate
jittering and
Bernard,
scared.
there was questions
Testing
about
up
the
for a
chin.
while. Let him
Anytime you get
calm
knocked
himself
out,
Good
they say
slap.
it's easier to get knocked out again, but there's no damage there because he took that no problem whatsoever. James Seikman is a big, strong guy. He's a wild guy. He's just like wibbly wobbly. Is that one of those things outside a gas station that flaps about?
Gumby, a weeble wobble.
Yeah,
There's the
you know
scorecard.
those wacky inflatable
Yeah,
things?
the arms just
Yeah,
going everywhere.
he's like one of them with a gallon of milk in his hand.
I like
Standing like a chicken.
I like your chicken description a little
Right
better.
on 3. That's your measure. Chin out. 1, 2.
He didn't like that.
Knocked the cotton out of the
He
ear.
did not like that one bit.
Kind of grabbing his nose, very close to a flinch.
He turned away
That was
immediately.
okay.
Gives a wink to the camera.
Look at the fingerprints just all over his face.
Good slap.
He does something really interesting, Siekmann does.
All right, let me get that off your face.
He
All right,
looks,
okay, no.
at least on the first slap, he was
about to put
looking
him
out
out.
of the corner of his eye at the slap.
Don't do that.
Not a good idea.
No, just close
Come on
your
in,
eyes.
He did it this time. He closed his eyes, so I think it was just the first time.
Recover. Waist. Chin out. Hold on.
Siekmann looks like he's been on like a
Right
month-long
on
bender.
I was going to say, he
My
looked like he's
God.
walking in
Don't
from
do
a
that,
rough
just
night.
measure.
I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to slap this guy. Come on, Bernard.
1,
What you got, buddy?
2.
Was that a claw? Oh, delayed reaction.
It was.
Gotta show me you can walk.
Little delayed rockage.
He's like, yes. Prove to me you're okay. Walk. What do you mean, walk?
Oh, now he's dancing.
He's good.
Nah, he's good.
Good slap.
Clean blow.
See, you can bring it down a little bit. And
What time? How much is on time?
you got 35 seconds. Yeah, you got plenty of time.
James
Waist
Seikman
touch.
is not
You gotta
looking
hold that
forward
chin
to
out.
this
Yeah, you're chilling
slap
right now, man.
because both of
That's
these
a big
guys
fucking
have
club.
been giving it to each other.
Hitting like that.
Where we at now? Trying so hard not
21.
I got him harder though, so.
18, 17,
Damian
16,
DeBell, the
15.
heavyweight champ,
Go ahead.
in Nate
12 seconds.
Bernard's
Yep.
corner,
Waist touching.
giving him some advice.
Take your time.
Fighter,
DeBell,
recover.
one of the
Right hand on 3.
students of the
right.
game, and you have this all
Hold on.
tied up
Hold
going
your
into
chin
round
out.
3,
Don't move your
Bisping.
chin.
Yeah, even
Right
Steven.
on 3. Measure.
Oh, mama, here comes the drama.
Oh.
1, 2.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough.
Good slap. Nothing.
He doesn't get enough of a wind back. Nate Burnard kind of just brings it down low.
James, go to
It's
your
a small
corner.
range of motion, and he's shit-talking him. He's like, you're doing great. You're doing great. Look
That's
at you.
amazing.
Hey, well done.
Just sucking the life right out of him.
He's like, oh, well done. You did great. Now, guess what? I'm going to knock you out now.
Look at all that sweat just coming from everywhere. He's been toweled off by his coach,
Recover.
Alan Klingbeil.
Well,
All right, wait.
this is a good
Shoulder down,
position
chin
for
out.
Siekman because, you know,
Get your
he
feet
doesn't
in.
have to take another shot.
Hey,
Last
hey,
time
hold on. Watch your
Bernard
left foot. Watch your
kind
hand
of
with your
almost
mouth.
got
Put
dropped.
your hand with your
But you
right
had
on
this
three
all
with me.
tied
Right,
coming in.
on
This is a
three.
huge slap right here for James Seikman.
This box feels small.
He's good.
This is the difference
Measure.
between 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. It's monstrous.
And look at the
One.
difference in the swing, though.
2.
Nah.
I think that might have been his weakest slap of the match.
Was not his best swing.
Good slap.
Good slap, but a bad slap.
So you would give that third round to Bernard?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. I mean, it was very, very close third round. It's pretty obvious. Bernard got the second round. No, sorry, Bernard got the first round. Siekman got the second. The third one was kind of close. But look at the wind-up from
You guys can
Siekman. He
talk.
brings it way back. The range of motion, the leverage that he has on the shot. Look at that.
I felt like the third round Bernard slap, it looked like he did more damage because of the way Siekman reacted.
They both took them well.
They're getting along pretty well for two guys that don't like each other.
Look at the redness on the neck of Siekman. There's my scorecard. Nate Bernard just kind of steals it in the third round.
Nate Bernard coming into the night 2-2 after starting with 2 knockout wins. We talked about those 2 losses, one of them in a title fight against his coach tonight, Damian DeBell. This would put him back on track, not only with the winning record, but a chance to potentially compete for the title once again.
I mean, if you want to talk about damage, look at the redness on the neck on James Seikman.
Tonight's decision is presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now and enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge Diamato scores about 30-27, Siekman. Judge Bell scores about 29-28, Bernard. And Judge Montalvo scores about 29-28 for the winner by split decision, James the Iron Chin